Fire up on the mountain, Kyle.
What's up, everybody? Welcome into the Winners Lounge. We are live from the Toyota Winners Lounge after a Nuggets win over the Indiana Pacers 135-120. We are presented by Bet365. Download the app, use code DNVR365 when you sign up. What a win for the Nuggets tonight. Highlighted by a Jamal Murray 52-point game.
It's a lot of points.
The man was absolutely on fire tonight. We got a lot to break down. Should be a fun show. This is where you want to be. You know, this is where Nuggets fans come after wins, losses.
Sure, we talk about all that stuff, man. Losses? What the hell?
Come hang out with us. Let's talk about the Nuggets. I'm Harrison Wynn. I got Brendan Vogt riding with me tonight.
Very excited to talk about this super normal basketball team. Losers of 4 straight at home, just won their 8th straight on the road.
Road dogs.
Road dogs.
We're road dogs.
Thank God that David Adelman joked last night. Thankfully, we're going back on the road. Turns out he wasn't kidding.
Wasn't joking at all.
Wasn't joking at all.
Also got D-Line in the house.
Yeah, I don't know, guys. I just pretty hard. Fired up, Cal! Fired up! We're so bad! What's up, guys? What's up? Fun, great to be here. Glad to be here.
Also got Superstar Dev over there.
That scared me. I don't even understand where did that come from? How did we get to this point? And it was ready.
Hey,
that was
man,
a fun
Kale
one.
had it
That
ready
was
to go.
Maybe we just need early games.
Yeah.
Maybe
I know,
just
we
need
all
early
have so
games.
much energy right now.
Everyone's on their game, dude. I know,
Yeah.
right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I still want to go to sleep right now. But that's just more because I'm dying.
Dude,
You know what I mean?
57 minutes and you're there, bro. Just hang tight.
Okay.
The Nuggets get the win, and man, did we really need a win. They win 135-120 in Indiana to start this 4-game road trip. Let's go to the fast breakdown. I've got some notes from this game, guys. Funny enough, first note does not tell the story.
Bro, a little behind the curtain that was in front of the curtain. If you watch the watch along, Harrison very hesitant to write down the first note because he knew how much weight it carried.
Hold on, but now I'm ready to hear what the first
Well,
note is.
actually, maybe it kind of told the story of the game a little bit, kind of didn't. Nuggets defense uninspiring.
Okay.
Oh, man, that was the play. Okay, that was the first note. I mean, it finished like that.
So yeah, I mean they
finish
got
that
the
way.
win, but defense, yeah, I don't. We'll see.
Yeah, fair.
Second note of the game. I'm not gonna do that for every note. Big Val comes in for Jokic at the 4:20 mark of the first quarter. Jokic asked for a sub and went to the tunnel. I feel like he just needed a bathroom break.
Yeah, possible.
I tried to do some research, tried to decipher.
We're not doctors. We're not doctors.
Yeah.
But our professional opinion is they went to the bathroom.
We were like, is the mad scientist at it again? Taking Jokic out earlier than he's ever been out in like the last 5 years? I don't think so, but I don't know. Maybe we'll hear something after the game. Then it was a 12-0 Nuggets run. Starters and bench contributed. Then it was a Murray flurry. That should have been the first note of the game. That was a sign of things to come. 12 points, I believe, for Jamal in the first quarter. Nuggets led 33-28. Jokic back in early in the second quarter at the 10-minute mark. Didn't play that much in the first. Nuggets went on a 17-6 run, and there was a big play, I thought, a key play in this run. Peyton Watson got like a shoulder in the face from Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah.
Got pissed, then made this great defensive play, got this awesome block. I thought that kind of changed the momentum of the game a little bit. Another Murray flurry in the second quarter. Back-to-back Murray flurries. He had 23 points in the first half. It was 72-48 at halftime. Early third quarter, Jamal picked up right where he left off. Quick through to open the third. He actually scored 14 straight for Denver, spanning the second quarter into the third quarter. Nuggets were up 29. Game was pretty much over, except it wasn't. Lead down to 14 with 9 minutes left in the fourth. Brought Jamal back in. 13-point lead with 7 minutes left in the fourth. Brought Jokic back in, but it never really got closer than that. Nuggets win 135-120. over the Pacers. Let's go to our Red Hawk Roofing big takeaways. Superstar Dev.
My Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway in this one. I'm going to leave the Jamal for you guys.
Oh, it's so
Because
nice
I know
of you,
that
man.
Eric wants to fire it up, and I'm going to make sure that he fires it up. I'm going to go with Bruce Brown in this one.
What? That was
Okay.
your big takeaway.
The
was
Bruce
Brown?
was loose. He was going against his former team. This was a revenge spot. I love the way that he played inspired. This was a bounce back spot for him. He needed to bounce back. He went 6 of 7 from the field. Got to play 26 minutes because they needed somebody to step up, especially off that bench. And he was one of the only bench players that looked good in this game. This was a good game for Bruce. I think that he needed it. The Nuggets definitely needed it. That was my Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway.
Wow, look at that. Look at Dev throwing a changeup, right?
I think it's a good one, man.
Unbelievable.
So Bruce Brown, I believe, I got to get DNVR stats and research on this, but I believe Bruce Brown has the highest shit talking per possession
SPBs.
rate in the league.
STPB.
Guy
Yeah.
was sick today. Like had a fever 2 days ago. Still
Well, now the entire Pacers team is sick
Yeah,
because he was talking all game.
still found the energy to
Maybe
let
the
them
Nuggets
know.
too.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. All right,
Yeah, I
well,
love Bruce
my
City.
Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway. Nikola Jokic. I'm just kidding. Jamal Murray fired up. Listen, man. Jamal Murray. It is the year of Jamal Murray. It's been said by many, me included.
Were you the first one to say it?
I was on this early, but
It was
listen,
probably me.
Listen. What's the difference between last game where everything fell apart and this game where things started to fall apart, but then they
What was
went
it?
back?
What was it?
Jamal Murray got hurt last game and everything kind of fell apart. They need peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly is a meal. Peanut butter on its own, bit of a snack. Maybe you have some celery, ants in the log if you got raisins. Nobody
there you
wants
go.
that. But the point is like Murray and Jokic stir the drink. If these two are hot, if these two are working, this Nuggets team is nearly unbeatable. It was just so awesome to see him put the work in and actually have it pay off. It's not just like a bunch of lip service. We're seeing, Brendan Vogt maybe can elucidate this a little bit later when
Nice word
we
choice.
come to him, but he
was a
was
crazy
pointing
word
out.
choice.
Oh, sorry.
No, I liked it.
Brendan Vogt can tell stuff later when but he's leading, or he has his highest stat line in almost every statistical category.
Points, rebounds, assists per game, field goal attempts, free throw attempts, 3-point attempts, and field goal percentage.
It's unbelievable. He's playing with such confidence. That 52 burger?
No,
Is it a burger with
50
two?
burger. You gotta say
It has to be divisible by 10 to be a burger.
Okay, so that 52
Piece?
piece?
52
Yeah, 52
piece?
piece.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know the piece
Nugget.
the piece/burger rules. The
I think
52
you just
burger piece
got it.
came so easily.
It really did.
Like he was shooting out.
I mean,
of his
he
mind.
shot
was
10 of 11 from
10 of
three.
11 from 3. He was in such command in so many ways. He was getting kind of saucy. He was starting to talk shit. He was doing all the things that we love about Jamal Murray. He was playing with joy. He was shit talking his countrymen. We love that, be it Dylan Brooks or one of the Nemhard bros. Anyone from Canada that Jamal starts to get hot in front of is going to suffer his wrath. I just loved it, man. I just love seeing the Denver Nuggets play to their potential, even if it's not the entire team. If it's just Jokic and Murray doing what they do, just reminds you like why basketball can be fun, even though this game was not fun at all.
Well, guess what? You missed
It was kind of fun.
You missed the biggest part of
What's that?
Jamal's performance. When he got to 50, he pulled out a blue arrow and shot it. We haven't saw that. I feel like he made a promise to himself that he's not doing it until he gets to 50 points.
Yeah.
Last
we have-
time he did it was the ring ceremony.
Yeah, when he got the
Banner
ring.
night. Banner
That
night.
makes it.
Banner
That's.
night.
I mean, that was how good he was today. He really was feeling it. He really is. He's saucier than ever this year.
Saucy.
He's talking trash. He's in people's faces. Him and Nimhart really had a moment where he was trash talking and asking like, "What is this guy talking
doubt,
about?"
dude.
and things like that. He's dancing on the court. He's incredible, especially when he gets hurt. After he gets hurt,
It's
that
so
game
true.
you might as well just lock it in that he's going to have a good game.
He's clearly looking for sponsorship from Fire It Up on the Mountain. Saucy. All varieties of sauces. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. I love to see it.
Well, it's a great one.
My Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway is going to be kind of two-folded here, so I'm cheating. The first is this offense, man. They entered the night with the best offensive rating in the league, on pace for one of, if not the best offensive rating of all time, right?
Yep.
And then they scored 135 points tonight. They've got different ways to do it, guys, to get to 130. This is the third different Nugget who's dropped 50 this season. We've also seen them do it in much more egalitarian, kind of spread out fashion, right? Where tons of people get involved. They're walking backwards into 120 points. The offense is ridiculous.
Yep.
That's the positive
It
one.
absolutely is ridiculous, man.
With all that said, got to draw some attention to the defense again. Like, for 3 quarters, they played defense tonight. Their offense took off, and as seems to be the problem, sometimes their offense clicks, it hits a level that's so good that they just kind of stop playing defense or stop paying attention to the details. Don't want to hammer it too hard because they won, but the last 2 games they played were against the 2 worst offenses in the league, and they gave up 131 points, and then tonight 120. Tonight they did play defense for about 3 quarters, I thought.
Yeah,
And that was why they got up by 29. And then you saw what happens in the fourth when they take their foot off the gas. I guess to summarize it, guys, this offense is thermonuclear. If they just play a little bit of defense, they're going to win a lot of basketball games.
Yep, absolutely, man. I mean, straight facts. My Red Hawk Roofing big takeaway does have to do with somebody that played defense tonight. I'm going to give some love to Peyton Watson.
Dang.
He was the primary matchup on Pascal Siakam, and Pascal Siakam did not do a lot of stuff tonight.
And this is the second time this season he's locked him up.
23 for Siakam, 7 of 16 shooting. I think some of those were late, too, when the game was kind of already decided.
He had 8 in the first half, to your point.
Yeah, 8 in the first half for Siakam. He did finish with 23. But, you know, this was a matchup that I was a little worried about heading into the game. This is a game that you would love to have Aaron Gordon for in that matchup. P. Watt did play really good defense against Siakam earlier this year, too, and stepped up again tonight. And also just the blocks, too. I mean, P. Watt had 3 blocks in this game. All 3 of them were like stand up out of your seat, wow moments. Like, every Peyton Watson block is a highlight. He doesn't have normal, regular blocks, you know?
That's true, man.
Every one is like an unbelievable defensive play. And I just thought he approached that matchup in like a really mature way and, you know, played within himself for the most part tonight and kind of shut Siakam down for most of the game.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
To your point, the second time that he's done it. And, you know, I really like when Peyton has these games where he's so locked in on defense right now because he's been playing so well on offense alongside the starters, getting to spread his wings. It's very conceivable for a player of his age heading into restricted free agency to just be like, it's my turn to score 25 again and again and again. But sometimes you just got to fill the cracks of what this starting lineup needs.
Yep.
And he did that tonight, to your point. And the shot blocking is, you guys know I do Nuggets of the Week, this awards column.
I've heard about it. It's a pretty good column.
I recently renamed Block of the Week to the Peyton Watson Award for Block of the Week.
Yeah.
By the way, Peyton Watson won that.
Oh, he did?
I think he's going to win it again.
I think he's going to win it again.
Yeah. There's no runner-up. There just can't be a runner-up. I mean, 3 blocks in this game, and some of his blocks, he had a block against Nembhard where a guy just thinks he causes so much separation with a move, and he still gets a hand on it because of the effort. He's got 7 rebounds in this game, and this, you talked about the scoring. This is supposed to be a down game for him. He had 11 points still. I feel like he has like 5-6 straight games of just double-digit scoring. Since he's been in the starting lineup, that's something that you could just mark every single game, and that's consistency. But that's also a huge part of his game that he's worked on. And that just goes to show like how dedicated he is to being better, how like trying to stick in this league. But he's been incredible, and this was another performance for him. 7 rebounds, 3 blocks, 11 points. You'll take that from your 3rd, 4th guy.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. I was just quickly, like, what I really like about Peyton Watson this year is that it's all effort. He's giving so much effort, and it's not the same game every night for him. It's like
Totally.
Some nights he is a defensive guy. Some nights he's an offensive guy. He's just kind of getting in where he fits in the best way. He's like sort of trying to he's not forcing it except on fast breaks where he forces it every single time. But
he's doing a better job of making sure he's getting the foul on fast breaks.
It's true.
This year.
It is true. He did. Man, if he would have gotten that one dunk early on.
Oh my God, that dunk too.
There was so much malice in that. But I really like what Peyton Watson is doing. It's going to be so interesting to see what happens when the two starters that are out come back.
Sure.
To see if Peyton Watson still does every now and again get some starter minutes or what the staggers kind of look like. But I mean, you can't say anything but positive about what he's done.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a lot more to get to. I want to talk about Jamal's night, 52 points more. Talk about what else happened in this game. We'll go around the association a little later too, but let's hit our first break. We'll get to all of that after this.
Oh, yeah, I was ready to do the second one, but I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to talk to you guys about our good friends at Strawberry Fields. Eric, what is what's the famous song? How does it go?
It's a song by the Beatles. It's called Strawberry Fields.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Forever, right?
Strawberry Fields Forever. It was. It's actually something that's across from the Dakota, which was where John Lennon lived and was famously shot.
Oh,
That's right. Yep, that's the ad read we wanted to give to Strawberry Fields, a dispensary that has locations across the state: Denver, Pueblo, Trinidad, and Downville, which is on the
Where's that?
Which is on the side of I-70 going into the mountains. Glad you asked.
Downville.
So there's probably a Strawberry Fields right along your route one way or another. Check out their online menu and their payment options to skip the line and get in and get out real quick. Get straight back to your couch even faster if that's what you're looking to do. They've got a wide range of products from premium flower, vaporizers, edibles, infused drinks, tinctures, concentrates, topicals, you name it. I feel like I just did. What's left? And there's also the December sweepstakes. Make a purchase of over $75 at a Denver shop anytime in December, and you'll be entered to win a full pound of flour for only $16. Rules and restrictions apply.
A full pound.
Don't forget, use code DNVR for 25%
Is
off.
that even legal?
I don't know if they all give it to you all at once. but,
Yeah, that's got to be in.
use code DNVR for 25% off your entire purchase from now until 2026. Must be 21 or older with a valid ID to purchase. More info at strawberryfields.com.
They got to give that to you in installments. But
Strawberry Fields Cannabis.
Dude, I
Shout
love-
out Strawberry
Fields
Fields.
sounds delicious, by the way. I'm being told Strawberry Fields is in Liverpool. I've heard about that. Whatever.
Also, shout out to Aura Frames. Hey, are you looking for a gift for maybe a parent or a grandparent or somebody who it's really hard to buy gifts for this holiday season?
Yeah.
Check out Aura Frames, Dev. What Aura Frames are, it's a picture frame, but you just upload digitally photos and videos to them, and you can do it right from your phone. It's instant also. You're on your phone, you're picking out what photos you want, boom, they go right to the frame. So it's an awesome gift for the holiday season. You can upload them right from your phone. You can also preload photos on it too before it ships if you're giving it to somebody as a present. You can, you get unlimited free photos and videos as well. You just have to download the Aura app and connect to Wi-Fi. So it's a great gift. It's a new version of, picture frame, that thing that people invented a long time ago.
If you have a grandparent,
A grandparent
parent,
will love this.
this is
I got it for my mom this year.
yeah, it's
or a
honestly
parent.
the best possible gift for somebody in your life that literally just loves you and wants to be
Yeah.
reminded of you or your children or things like that.
And right now you can get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames. Just go to auraframes.com, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using the promo code DNVR at checkout. Auraframes.com, AURAFrames.com with the code DNVR. This deal is exclusive to listeners. Frames sell out fast, so order yours now. Get it in time for the holidays. Tell us that DNVR sent you, or tell them DNVR sent you.
You can tell us too.
Yeah,
Then
tell
we'll
us.
tell them.
Yeah.
But it's better if you just tell them.
Yeah, just tell them.
All right, we are back here on the Winners Lounge. We're presented by Bet365. Use the code DNVR365 when you sign up and download the app. Nuggets get the win, 135-120 over the Indiana Pacers. Let's talk about Jamal's night some more.
I know. What else is there to talk about?
52 points, 19 of 25 shooting. I mean, his efficiency in this game
Ridiculous.
was crazy.
He's 10 of 11 from 3.
10 of 11 from 3. He was 1-3 off tying J.R. Smith's franchise best for three-pointers in a game. J.R. Smith had 11 three-pointers in the game. Jamal was 1 away from tying that. Also had 6 rebounds, also had 4 assists, and just 1 turnover in 36 minutes.
How many free throws did he shoot to get 52 points?
He shot 5 free throws. He made 4 of them.
It's unbelievable.
Well, it's funny, Dylan, because I remember another 50-point game from Jamal Murray where he shot 0 free throws.
He's the absolute ethical hooper. He's the pinnacle of ethical hooping. Perhaps during the next international tournament, when he's talking to some of his Canadian teammates, he can let them know about other ways to play. I won't say who, but just any of them.
Yeah. And one more thing about Jamal before I toss it to you guys. He's hurt. He was questionable coming into this game. He turned his ankle pretty bad in that last game. This guy is tough as nails. And I mean, we know that. Like, he plays through everything. He hates sitting out games. Sometimes we want him to sit out games that he demands to play in. But this was just another reminder that this dude is so tough. And it's awesome when he's on fire like he was tonight.
Yeah, he was like genuinely injured. Like, he got in the game and then took himself back out of the game. For this performance to come right after that, I mean, it's incredible. But these type of performances that's why people are so frustrated with Jamal, because he has these kind of highs. And when he's playing like this, there's nobody that can touch them. This wasn't just because the Pacers were out there. He's just had a good game. He's not missing. He's getting to all of his spots. He's moving well. He looks like he's in incredible shape, and he has his wiggle. You want Jamal to move like this. You don't want him to. I mean, he's not going to be able to continue to like have this type of performance, but when he's scoring and he's aggressive and then he's reading what the defense is giving him, that's when he's at his best. And he has these type of games. You just want the consistency to be there. So this was the game that you needed for him. He was so good that everyone else took a back seat tonight.
So
Jokic said,
including
hey,
Jokic,
this
yes.
is your night. Continue to play like this. This is what we need from you. 25 field goal attempts. That's what you do when you have it going. You know what I mean? Like, It's not to trying to find that balance. When you have it going, you take over. When you don't, that's when you try to read it. Jamal's great.
Yeah, man. It's time to start the campaign, dude. It's time to
Jamal Star.
Hashtag Jamal Star.
Or is it? Do you not like Mall Star more?
Sure, Mall Star.
Okay.
So we gotta get.
This is your thing.
But we need to start the official campaign. We got goddamn Bones Highland on the all rookie squad.
We did do that, yeah.
It's time for everyone.
We did, yeah.
This one will be a little tougher.
Everyone within the sound of our voice. It's time to start talking about this, making noise about this.
This is the moment.
Noise, make waves.
He's up to
Jamal
25
Murray.
points per game on 50% from the field, 45% from three. So it's well within range now. I mean, look, that team's going to be really tough to crack.
Well, he went head to head with a guy who he probably should get in over now in Siakam.
But I want to focus on the 3-point thing
Especially
for a second, because I think Murray has long been a better shooter than his 3-point stats would suggest.
Agreed.
And I think at times, like the very sharpest edge of their offense in 2023, it was Jokic and Jamal inside the 3-point line. It was their ability to find a great 2-point look no matter what. When Murray was at Kentucky, he shot more threes than twos. I've long wanted to see Murray crank the volume up on three a bit more. This series up to 7.3 attempts per game. That would be a career high. After tonight, he's shooting 45% from three on the season, on a career high in volume. That would also be a career high. So this has been Jamal Murray's most voluminous and best 3-point shooting yet of his career.
Voluminous, illuminous.
Man, we are pouring out the word choice.
Bro, it's still early in the night. Our brains have
we are
pulled out of our
so
ears.
locked in right now with this time slot.
This is our thesaurus hours, dude.
So it's not just the 3-point, like we said earlier, Eric, everything's up for him. Yeah. Everything's up. But specifically on this 3-point thing, I just think it makes Denver that much harder to guard. It makes him nearly impossible to guard when he's cooking. And I just think it's a welcome change to his shot profile.
Absolutely, man. I totally agree. I've always thought Jamal Murray he's such a good shooter. He should be a guy who's taking more than just 5.5 3-point attempts per game, which is kind of what he's taking these last couple of years. He's up to 7.1. I mean, after this game, that's going to go even higher. Shot 11 tonight. He's an incredible shooter. And when he's hot, I mean, there's not many people on this planet I'd rather take a shot if the aliens have the saber beam.
Only Iguodala. That's the only one.
There's only a couple guys.
Also, for the record, just the absolute not wrong way to use the word voluminous, but that's fine.
Nobody would have known if you did bring that.
No, I'm going to call myself out. That's not what it means in that context.
You meant to say voluptuous, right?
I was just highest volume, really, is just the most volume.
Yeah. But I mean, when Jamal is on fire, man, every shot's going in. And he just had this swagger to him tonight where He was like dancing with the ball. He
Yep.
was quick. It's crazy. He sprayed his ankle as bad as he did the other night. Maybe it's not because he's done this time and time again throughout his Nuggets career where he gets hurt and just somehow looks stronger immediately. But he had that confidence tonight. I mean, he had that bubble confidence, that playoff confidence, that I'm playing the Los Angeles Lakers confidence in every one of his shots tonight.
And it's like it's the combination of what we were saying before. It's like intensity, joy, and malice. Like he wants to. He's so happy doing it. He's celebrating. He's dancing. He's in guys' faces, and it's just like it's this perfect melange of. Sorry.
I mean, you used the word verb recently, and verve, I should say. And I
Played
think
with such verve, yes.
It fits here though, right? Like an artistic expression. He's not just scoring; he's feeling himself. He's dancing.
Yes,
He's getting
but
guys'
it's
faces.
it's the mix of all things that you want. It's just like it is. Yeah, it's like a mean, aggressive art.
Totally.
It's like what I do every day.
No, it
you know
makes
what I mean?
perfect sense. Yeah.
Love it.
You got anything else on Jamal's night, Dev?
Yeah, I mean, when he twists his ankle, for some reason, he becomes more decisive. It's not like
It is
over
wild.
dribbling at
Dude,
all.
this has been a theme his
It
entire
really
Nuggets
is.
career.
Like, and it's the ankle for sure. But
Yeah.
like tonight, he really did not do too much. You know, he got to his spots. He played at his pace, which was faster. You know, like I think that's just wild when he goes in that bag, and that's something that I think he should pull on a bit more because he's knocking down more threes. He's more open. They run more plays for him, especially when he gets hot early. I mean, I just want them, and I don't know if this has something to do with like the Jokic going out earlier and he got to, just have the ball a bit
Maybe,
more.
yeah.
But like he didn't have it with it wasn't a stagger. So like it was just Jokic was the only one out. Then he staggered. and then
He
shot
did it in only
all of the shots.
36 minutes tonight.
Yeah, so it was,
36
yeah,
minutes,
it was just
52
different.
points.
But he looked good. He really did look good. I want to rewatch it to just see like when did it start? Because I don't feel like it wasn't the first note or anything. It wasn't like he just had it.
He did have a flurry in the first quarter
Well,
and the
remember,
second
It was a
quarter.
secret flurry.
Yeah, but
was a secret
he had
flurry.
It was a
flurry.
quiet flurry.
But remember,
a
it
light
started. I was
smattering.
like, he's moving well, and you guys thought I was joking because it was like he wasn't like quite. But he just it was remarkable, like how quick and how light on his feet he seemed coming into it with the questionable tag because he sprained his ankle and it took him out of the last game. It's wild.
I also want to just quick shout out to chat just started mentioning it, but a lot of Jamal Murray's best scoring performances come without a lot of help at the free throw line. And like that is a skill and I get it. And you want a good whistle as a team and as a player. Just watching the game as a basketball enjoyer, it's so much more fun to watch a guy score 50 when he only goes to the line 5 times. And again, we know Murray has the record, right, for most points scored without a free throw. Is that correct?
Yeah, 50 in Cleveland a few years ago.
So this is a guy who routinely goes and gets, well, I shouldn't say routinely, but when he goes and gets 40 and 50, like sometimes it's out of the mud, man. It's not just that he's getting to go to the line 16, 17 times. And just as a fan, I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It was an awesome night for Jamal. I was also thinking about this. Like the Nuggets have 3 50-point scores already this season.
It's crazy.
It's crazy, man.
And how each of those guys have gotten 50 points has been so crazy. Murray, 52 on 10 of 11 from 3. AG had 50. Was he also 10 of 11 from 3?
Yeah, or
I
like
think
10
that
of
sounds
10.
right, actually. Exactly 10 of 11.
10 of 11. And then Yokes, 50 this season, was also on crazy efficiency too.
Right.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's unreal.
3 50-point scores this early in the season is kind of wild, right?
It's incredibly wild, but it just like reminds you how loaded this team actually is.
Yep.
We're in this weird little lull where we're missing 2 starters, and you kind of forget that they're on the Nuggets. Like we were saying this on the watch along. Like, how long has it been since we saw Christian Brown suit up? Aaron
feels
Gordon.
like forever.
They feel like I was saying. If they feel like ex-Nuggets, it feels like we're talking about Darrell Arthur or something.
Yep.
And it's like, remember back when old Aaron Gordon suited up for the Denver Nuggets? It's going to be so wild when all of those guys are back and you get the fully intact starting lineup, and then we get back online where the bench unit theoretically has Peyton Watson as part of it.
Yep.
Spencer Jones now has shown that he's
Spencer Jones, who went out with a knee injury tonight. I haven't seen an update, but I mean,
He did not. He was ruled out for that
yeah,
game.
he's been a starter for this team, so that could be another significant
Oh my
injury.
God.
And they did, just to be clear, they took him out. He was questionable. They eventually ruled him out. So it's not just that he didn't return. He was ruled out. We'll see if there's an update.
Answer a question from the chat. This is the first time in Nuggets history that they've had 3 different players score 50 in a single regular season.
I think they're one of like 3 teams ever to
Well,
do it.
and it's only been 20 games.
It's crazy.
We're not even about a quarter way through the season.
It's crazy. And shouts to Game Shine, by the way, who just joined the Supporters Club.
Shout out to Game Shine. Let's hit another break. We'll wrap up this game on the other side, then we'll go around the association later on.
All right, it's time. Are you ready to talk about Miller Lite? It's Miller time, fellas. It's Miller time. It's Murray time. Kind of one and the same on the watch along set where we have a cardboard cutout of Jamal
Was that
Murray.
when did you move the Jamal Murray onto the set? Was that in the middle of the game?
It was after the second flurry.
Okay, yeah, that seemed like a good moment.
After
to do
2
it.
flurries, I was like, fine, I'll do it.
Jamal Murray, a Miller time athlete. It was Murray time. It was Miller time tonight. Might have paired well with Miller Lite. You can let me know in the chat if that's what you did since 1975. Miller Lite has been the light beer. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's been 50 years. It's not broken, so they haven't needed to fix it. As a young lad, as a young buck, you may think, why would I need a light beer? Who wants that? Boy, let me tell you, the day will come where you'd like to taste a beer without feeling like you drank a full beer, and that's where Miller Lite comes in. 3.2 grams of carbs per 12 ounces. Miller Lite, great taste, 96 calories. Go to MillerLite.com/DNVR to find delivery options near you. Or you can pick up some Miller Lite pretty much anywhere they sell beer. You know about Miller Lite. Cheers to 50 years of Miller time. Celebrate responsibly. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 96 calories and 3.2 carbs per 12 ounces.
Also, shout out to Red Hawk Roofing, the best roofers around. The presenting sponsor of our Next Chapter documentary, which you can watch on our YouTube channel.
Fact check us.
Yeah, see where we were right and where we were wrong. Go with the pros at Red Hawk Roofing. Get your roof checked once a year. Preventative medicine for the home that you pour your life into. Make sure you're covered. Red Hawk Roofing, they can have you covered. There's no project too small for these guys. So if you have any questions about your roof, if you think you might need to get your roof fixed, your roof redone.
Yeah, I have a question. Do I have one? Is it still there? Can you guys just go check for me? I just want to know if there is a roof.
They'll be able to answer that for you,
Okay,
I think.
cool.
Yeah.
It was blown off.
I don't know. There's a lot of leaking where I live, so I just want to
see.
double check.
All right.
that there's-
Long-lasting relationships with their customers. They build those every day. They built those with us. Quality materials, decades of experience. They're huge DNVR supporters, so give these guys your business if you have any roofing needs, and they'll take care of you. They just did a project on Adam's roof. He can't stop talking about how
Blah,
on
blah,
point
blah,
they
blah,
were
blah,
about
blah.
everything. I'm like, God, shut up already. But
We get it. They're very thorough. They
it's
do a
true.
great job.
These guys are the most thorough, the most detailed. They'll walk through the whole process. So 720-771-8921, redhawkroofing.com. All right, back here on the DNVR Nuggets podcast, the Winners Lounge, presented by Bet365. Use the code DNVR365 when you sign up and download the app.
DNVR.
Nuggets get the win. 135-120 over the Indiana Pacers to move to 15-6 on the season, 9-2 on the road, and they're on a 9-game road winning streak. So, pretty good stuff.
It's a 9-game road winning streak, or is it 8? I thought it was 8.
Oh, is it 8?
Yeah,
Okay, it's 8.
I'm pretty sure it's 8.
It should be 8 then. Where do you guys want to go next? We could talk Bruce. We could talk bench. Any other big takeaways from this game? Vote.
I mean, the bench kind of did it again, right? Where they come in
Yeah,
and they went
they
on a
did.
10-0 run, and you're going, yeah, this is the bench we like. And then they just don't close their stints very well, right? And they had to go back to the starters. Same thing again in the second half. So that was a bit disappointing for sure.
The bench is kind of caught in a little bit of a rut right now,
They are.
where they play really good basketball for a couple minutes and then just totally let go of the rope. And it's kind of been a theme, in some of the Nuggets' ugly losses as of late, especially those last 4 at home. They won tonight because the starters were amazing and Jamal Murray scored 52. But the bench is kind of developing this habit. And there you can see Bruce Brown's night, 14 points, 6 of 7 shooting with 4 rebounds. A real nice bounce back from him. Tim Hardaway was pretty good too, 11 points, 4 of 8 shooting. But the bench is kind of developing this habit where, I mean, it's really what the bench has done for the last several years, but they do have, the difference is they do have the couple minutes of really good basketball.
Right, like really good.
Followed by the collapse, but at least there is some hope.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like emblematic of the team as a whole right now, right? Where they'll be able to find a groove and just separate 10 to 15 point lead, and then they'll go, well, I guess our work here is done.
Yeah.
And obviously it's not. So, you know, the bench, just like the offense is a bit, they really need Tim to score mostly.
Yep, they definitely do.
Thankfully, the point of Dev's big takeaway is one of the better games from Bruce Brown offensively this season, probably his best on the road, I would think. And I know he was sick a couple nights ago. So that was just, I'll call it a gritty 14-point performance from Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to Brown, I think this was a bigger game because there are times that it looks like he's just like does not have it, you know, especially offensively. I mean, he plays with such a chip every single game that part is there. But you're like, okay, now the skill level, like, can he still score? Can he still impact the game, you know, offensively? He went 6 of 7. He knocked down a three-pointer. He's getting chippy with guys. He's finishing. That's the biggest part is he finished one in transition with contact.
Yep.
That's the part that we have not seen from Bruce Brown. So, like, maybe that was just, like, a part for him to get himself going. And I like the fact that that bench unit has somebody that's going to just try to cause a spark. That's not only scoring, but then he could turn it on every now and then. So, I just want Bruce Brown to be able to build off of this because you want to see him consistently finish around the rim.
Yeah, Bruce Brown was awesome tonight. He was awesome. He got the first note of the game, the first big takeaway of the game. I don't know if you remember, it came from you, and he just was. He was awesome. He was awesome. Like he just like wanted to. I love that. I love when like Bruce Brown has it in his head that he just like wants to embarrass a guy. He and TJ McConnell were going at each other. And like he got him, he like goaded him into that away from the ball foul.
Oh my God, man.
And then TJ McConnell lost his ever loving mind.
And then they reviewed it and gave the Nuggets an extra free throw.
Looked absolutely beat red. And then like
are you sunburned, man?
Yeah, dude. And then Bruce Brown hit a 3 in his eye and then like made sure he knew all about it. I love that. That's like the thing that you just love. Like you want so much out of the Nuggets sometimes is that, you know, they can be efficient. They can do all the right things, but a lot of times they're missing that bully, that grit, that FU thing that, you know, you get from some other teams. And having Bruce Brown back and having him feel good on a night like tonight, like he was sick last game, he was absent. This game clearly feeling a lot better, and just did all the right things, man. Just like such a glue guy.
Yeah. He really just does not need much to get going, though. He needs one person to talk shit to him. He needs like one person to do something that pisses him off, and he's just locked in.
It makes him like a 20% better basketball
Yeah, it's like
player.
Jamal, he needs to sprain an ankle to get locked in.
Yeah.
Bruce, somebody just needs to say anything to him.
Yeah. And by the way, he and TJ were going at it.
Yeah.
TJ, who had, of course,
TJ McConnell, who almost engineered the entire Pacers comeback.
a real try-hard run from TJ McConnell in the fourth.
Yeah.
He hit another one of those baseline. They look like he doesn't have an angle. And
I said during the watch along, he's the only one who jumps higher than Michael Porter on his jump shot.
And for that like 11-foot behind the backboard baseline
Absolutely
jumper.
crazy.
And he gave Bruce a little love tap when they were going back and forth.
Oh, it's so great.
You know, some people felt like maybe it got in Bruce way in the last game. I would say it was probably more the flu than anything else. But because I'm with Wynn's bigger point, I actually think he plays better when he has a target or he has a jawing partner. So really cool to see him do it and do it on the road. Because again, most of his best performances this year have been in Ball Arena.
Yeah. Big Val, 9 points, 3 rebounds in this game, 3 of 5 shooting. That was all in 11 minutes. Not a ton of tick for him tonight. And then Zeke was also in the rotation.
Look at that stat line.
Yep.
2, 1 of 1, 2 and 1, dude.
The symmetry there is crazy. Do you guys have anything else to say about this game?
I do. Look, I'm still 2 of the 3 issues reared their heads tonight, I thought. And it was, you know, the what Spencer Jones called the arrogance.
Yeah.
Where their offense clicks and it's like, oh yeah, we're going to score 130 points tonight. We're good. And I thought for most of this game, they didn't do that. Like I was kind of ready to write that down, right, as one of my notes, that it was a very professional win. In the end, like you win by 15 on the road, it's a good win. But they did kind of do it again. They let their foot off the gas pedal a little bit. Now, that is also just part of how the NBA works these days. But for the Nuggets, it's clearly a trend. So that's a bit alarming. And then, look, I think they really had the result in hand. But 120 points to the second worst offense in the league after you gave up 131 to the first.
Right.
It's still like the defense is still in a nosedive right now. Just tonight, they were so good offensively, it was fine.
The obnoxious thing is that they just got like a little squirrely again, where they just weren't taking it seriously. I mean, they were up by 30 points. We were like, ha ha ha, oh God.
Then it was a 14-point game.
Oh God. And then just like you allow the Pacers to just come in and like rip off an immediate like 12-point run off of just like stupid mistakes, turnovers, just stuff where you're not paying attention. And the worst part is that particular run came on the bench, like guys that are not typically getting a bunch of run. So you think that they would not let up, but they did also. So it's
Exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah, definitely still a work in progress on the defensive end of the floor. And I mean, they do have an opportunity on this road trip to right the ship defensively. I mean, they had one tonight against the Pacers, had some good moments, but overall, you're still wanting to see more. I mean, they did hold Indiana to 20 points in the second quarter. We can hang our hat on that one for now.
They played defense for most of this game.
Yeah.
But the fourth quarter, they did just
Sure.
kind of... And look, they won by 15. Season-long trends, it's still something you're hoping to see them iron out.
Yeah. Now they go to Atlanta. Friday night matchup in Atlanta. Then they go to Charlotte. Then they go to Sacramento. I mean, again, these are, teams that your defense, if you lock in, you can post some good numbers against these offenses. So, again, you start off this road trip good, 1-0. We talked about this on the pregame show. You should go 4-0 this road trip.
Yeah.
If you go 3-1, okay. If you go anything other than 3-1, it's a disaster. But 4-0 should be what the Nuggets are aiming for, and they got off to the right start tonight.
Yeah, they did. They did actually. There's plenty of... I think with the way things have looked lately, like there's a lot to kind of unpack in any result, and there's some stuff we want to wring our hands over. But to your point, you go out on the road, the line's 8, you win by 15, you've won your 8th in a row on the road. Like they did their job tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight is almost like a good microcosm of like, oh, the defense seems almost as if it's a choice at times because you guys chose to play defense for 3 quarters. Wasn't a problem. And so just... if they choose to play enough defense, they will go 4-0 on this road trip. Their offense is so good, you guys. And things have been kind of sliding lately that we don't really get to talk about it that way. Like, if you just play a little bit of defense, you're going to win these games.
Yeah. You guys still with us?
Dev,
just checking it over here to see what's going on the couch.
Dev is buying an Aura frame.
Oh, really?
Is he really?
Nice.
And we needed to make sure we had
code.
we got the code. It was on but he was trying to do it on the wrong product. It's specifically the Carver mat.
Oh, yeah. They're the frame they're most known for, yes.
Yeah, we weren't listening when you were reading the ad, dude. We were vibing out over here. We're not listening to
I
everything.
don't understand why you just called us out publicly.
Because you guys haven't said anything for 20 minutes.
We're talking to each other, dude. We're having a
Me and Vogt have just been talking. Yeah.
We're doing what's called a sidebar, bro. We're having our own thing going on.
This is a podcast
Putting you two
with 4 people.
couch moment. Putting you two on a couch together is like a teacher that's like, you know what? My bad. I shouldn't have let you sit together.
Okay, here's a question for you that you might be able to answer.
I'm ready. I helped Dev with his problem. Now I'm
Okay.
ready for yours.
Are you guys here? Okay.
Yes.
If Spencer Jones is out, who do you start?
Man.
Oh my God.
That's just
dude.
the hardest question.
You really did.
Where'd you get this question from? Miroslav? I don't understand. Zignagi?
Dude, have to be.
Okay, let's go back.
Dude,
We'll come back to you guys in about 5 minutes.
I would bring Deron Holmes up. I would absolutely bring Deron Holmes. I don't know that I would start him. I don't know. Well, I don't know that I would
The
start him.
answer we were looking for was Bruce Brown or Tim Hardaway Jr.
And you can, and then here's the best part: you pick one, and then you say the word offense or defense.
Yeah.
I don't, dude. At the 4,
No.
I mean, you can have P-Watt at
to
the
the
4.
four.
Yeah.
I wouldn't start either one of them.
Really?
I don't know that I would either.
Who would you
You
start?
guys would you really start Zeke?
This is like why we're talking to each other. We know what we're talking about. You guys have your own rules, apparently.
We're just talking on a podcast. You guys are buying a
but
frame
he was-
from our great partner.
He would start on as a power forward.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put a small forward there and then push the small.
Look, man, can you really get away with 20 minutes of Zeke's nausea right now?
Can you get away with putting Peyton Watson at a spot he has not been excelling at? He's been very successful at the small forward spot. And then also, I think it would be a plug and play. You would need to get some size because then you're going to be playing people out of position. That's been the issue with Aaron Gordon as the backup center. I feel like they've been trying to do like the soft launch to give more Zeke Najee minutes just to see how that goes. And this was an okay game from him, like honestly. I mean, I know the stats aren't going to say. I think that he was okay in this game.
He did make a couple good plays in
Yeah,
this game.
so
absolutely.
I mean, I think that it just would make sense for size. And then you're playing against the Hawks and Charlotte, like these other teams. Like I feel like that's gonna be time that you buy for.
It was like, it was as unthinkable to put Spencer Jones in that spot.
I mean,
He came from two-way player at the very end of the bench to starter.
I mean, he's done it, right? You played Zion. Zion comes back. AG was out. He started Zeke.
I mean, let's hope that we don't have to. That the mad
let's
scientist
hope this is
not met
a
with
waste
this
of a question.
Yeah, no
Well,
kidding.
right, but there is, because both Malone and Adelman have talked about, like, if you have a grouping in the bench that's working, can you avoid breaking them up? So you could bring Zeke and say, yeah, he's a negative on offense, but he's playing with Jokic. So
Yep,
those minutes
exactly.
we can survive, and then you try to keep the bench together as best you can.
We got to take our last break. I have one more note from this game, and it's something that got on my nerves during this game.
Dude, here's a great comment from Trent M.
Yeah, it's a
I
good
can't
one.
believe how rude Wind and Vogt are interrupting Dev and D-Line's conversation with this podcast.
With their
Yeah,
podcast.
thank you.
That's on
thank
us.
you.
All right, we got to hit a break.
If you're looking for some new boots, especially if you're looking for some work boots, right? You got to start with Brunt and Brunt's workwear. Their best-selling Marin work boots are not only built for the toughest job sites, they're completely waterproof. So whether it's rain, mud, or standing water, your feet stay dry. I'll be honest, you don't need shoes like these to podcast, but a lot of you that listen to podcasts on your way in and out of grown men and grown women
If
jobs.
you have a single callus on your hands.
Yeah, if you've ever worked outside in a warehouse for even a second, you might find that, oily workshop floors can get in the way, muddy farm fields, and everything in between. The Marin soft toe work boots are awesome for workers across a variety of trades. It's not just the work boots. They've got a full range of high-performance gear built for tough jobs, from heavy-duty work pants to weather-resistant jackets. Brunt designs durable, reliable workwear to keep you protected and productive in any condition. With temps dropping and the holidays coming up, it's time to treat yourself and the working man or woman in your life to real comfort. Skip the throwaway gifts and get them something built to last. Brunt Workwear. Our listeners get $10 off their entire order with code DNVR at checkout. That's bruntworkwear.com and use code
What are the
DNVR.
specific? Dev and I are going to buy a pair of Brunts.
God. The Marin shoe.
They're like doing it right now.
The Marin.
And yes,
M-A-R-I-N.
it's just code DNVR, Dev. Just code DNVR. Order today. Let them know you heard it right here on the DNVR Nuggets.
They also have hats. Shout out to Bet365, an official partner of the Denver Nuggets. And Bet365, it's what we use to bet. How did we do on our bets tonight?
We did pretty well.
We did. Awesome.
Yeah, the only thing we lost was Jokic triple-double, but pretty much everything else.
And it's also crazy Jokic didn't get the triple-double. He was sitting on 8 rebounds when he left in the third quarter, and he comes back in to play real minutes, and somehow he couldn't get 2.
Yeah, but Bet365 got us paid tonight.
They did get us paid. That's what they're here for. Sign up with the code DNVR365. You can hit that QR code right there on the screen. Sign up with our code, and you can get $150 in bonus bets. If you're a new customer, when you bet $5, win or lose, sign up, use the code DNVR365. Deposit $10, place a bet for $5 to get $150 in bonus bets. If your bet wins or loses, bonus bets can be used on spread, totals, player prop, futures, and more. Whatever the moment, it's never ordinary at Bet365. Must be 21 plus, physically located in Colorado. Please gamble responsibly. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem and wants help, call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms and conditions apply.
I see. I put a bet in on Jamal Murray over 2.5 threes. I haven't checked the box score to see if I won. Let me see. Holy Lord, I won as well.
Nice. was a good bet.
It was a good bet. It paid off quite nicely.
Final note on this game before we go around the association, do super chats. David Adelman's getting some heat from the fan base. I can't really tell if it's real or just like a Russian troll farm just like spamming him.
I think that we kind of started this fire after the last game.
But I mean, he has deserved it for some decisions, and like this is a part of this discussion where I'm going to side with the Adelman detractors for one reason. What is he doing on the challenges?
He's not.
The challenge today was diabolical. I mean, he challenged a Zeke Naji foul up 20-something points. Again, it doesn't have really anything to do with the outcome of the game, but like the challenges have been a little weird.
On top of that, he's losing every single one. They need to need to get rid of whoever's doing it. This should be on a one strike and you're out.
They actually might need to change out.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this is a storyline. The assistant coach who watches the laptop, who pretty much tells the head coach whether they're challenged or not. It was Charles Klask last year. It's somebody different this year. I just wonder if there's a little...
They just like can't multitask.
Yeah,
They're like,
Was Charles Klask underrated?
I mean, they were pretty good on challenges last year. I don't know.
They were.
No, I mean, honestly, there are a lot of things you can look at with David Adelman that have been very successful so far to this point. It is a little, I mean, it's kind of a little tongue in cheek, but it's kind of a thing, man. Like challenges are part of your arsenal. They're part of like what you have at your disposal as a coach.
Yeah.
Lineup changes, motivational speeches, plays you can draw up, and challenge. Like you can affect the game. And yeah, you're like, it's actually very important that you are, calling it at the right time and actually, because it's deflating if you lose a challenge.
Right.
Not only does your team, like you kind of look stupid, your entire team kind of looks stupid, and then you lose a timeout, especially in the second half, that could be devastating.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. They gotta take a long look in the mirror here, figure out what's going on.
And I think too, the crunch time execution or lack thereof is certainly something you can look at with the staff, especially because Adelman is purportedly this detail and execution oriented kind of coach. But as far as a lot of the rotation stuff, I do think there's a little bit of like 3 guys are out now, 2 starters, a depth piece, and then maybe Spencer Jones. Like there is a little bit of at some point he has to play guys that aren't that good or haven't been that good.
Yeah.
And so there's a little bit of like he's working pretty hard with not a lot at the moment.
I mean, overall, I've been very happy with his rotations and just his decision making overall this season.
Yeah, I mean, like we kind of like crashed out a little bit and started to question a little bit of like, is he losing the team? Are they not listening to him when they are getting so deeply unserious? Does he have the gravitas to be able to go into the locker room?
Here's something. Maybe Rick Carlisle should coach defense a little more. The guy who coaches defense every day.
Yeah.
Didn't coach it a lot today.
I know, not at all. But like you don't know if like the team is such that if David Adelman comes up and is like, "Hey guys, knock it out. What the hell are you doing?" If they're paying attention or if they're just like, "Oh man, Adelman's tripping,"
Players will say, "Coach is tripping."
Coach is tripping.
Honestly, that's the realest thing Moch ever did. He knew he was on the way out, and he's just like, "What do you guys want me to do?"
Nobody's watched any film in a week.
And I do honestly think Adelman's hit a little bit of that already, or it's like he can't believe how much he's having to beg these guys to play defense.
Yeah. Should we go around the association?
Oh hell yeah!
All right, let's go to around the association presented by Fire on the Mountain.
I'm so hungry, dude.
It looks like just a sticker. Oh, is that on it? Is that tape?
Yeah,
Just taped on there.
we didn't have a lot of time. We just had to tape it on there.
Oh, but it is Fire on the Mountain. All right, first game that we have. Portland Trailblazers beat the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Ooh.
Portland might be
Dude, they're
trying to get themselves back.
They're big Jekyll and Hyde.
Avdia is somebody who's also gunning for one of those all-star spots on Team World.
He's good. Like,
Team World.
actually good.
The All-Star doesn't even work, dude. All-Star.
Good try. Come back tomorrow.
He had 27 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, filled up the box score. They had Shaedon Sharpe had 20 points, and they're playing Caleb Love. They were not playing him
He's
at
playing?
all.
He
is playing. He had 20 points in this game.
Good God.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. He has to be on a 2-way contract because I don't think he was drafted
I'll look that up right now.
in this one. On the Cleveland side of things, Donovan Mitchell, of course, was their leading scorer. He had 33 points. Evan Mobley had 23 and 10. And if you want to know if they're going to lose games or not lose games, they have Thomas Bryant play for 13 minutes in 2025.
Did he make a basket? Because I don't remember him doing that
Hey,
one
he had a
time.
good
for the
game.
Nuggets.
He had 14 points in those
What
13 minutes.
in the goddamn hell?
Thomas, this might be the most Thomas Bryant stat line of all time. So I didn't think we were going to go here, but 14 points, 4 of 6 shooting in 13 minutes, minus 14.
That is a wild one.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
And yet,
14 points scored, minus 14.
Holy hell.
I got to go back and watch those minutes
He
later.
was cooking.
He only played 13 minutes.
That is what? What the hell?
How did this happen?
They must have hit threes every single time.
14 points in 13 minutes, and he was a minus 4. This was like a 28-14 run.
Yeah, that
Right.
means he went on a run first.
I just
and
did.
then they went on a
Then he went on
I
a
just
run.
ran the numbers. This is mathematically impossible.
yeah,
That's
it's a
hilarious.
great call. 2 blocks. Just
Yeah, that's wild. The next game up, Orlando beat the San Antonio Spurs.
or did they-
Sorry, Spurs win 114 to 112. My apologies on that one. In this game, it was De'Aaron Fox 31 points.
God damn it.
If you don't have a Peyton Watson, then he's going to light you up. He really is going to light you up. Franz Wagner had 25 points. Jalen Suggs had 24 points for them. That also is a Jekyll and Hyde type of team.
For sure.
When you think about the teams out east, it's those two. It's the Cavaliers and it's Orlando, and neither one of them really won it. So that's a bit shocking. The next one up, we have a win for the Clippers, 115 to 92 over the Hawks. The Clippers,
The Clippers won.
they got a win. James Harden had 27 points.
Yeah, man, they got the vampire out of the locker room.
That's good. Yeah, 24 field goal attempts in the game. Also, Kawhi Leonard had 21 field goals attempts in the game. So they had their two guys scoring. They wanted this one desperately. Zubac had 14 points, 17 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Damn.
They truly wanted to score. The Hawks right now, this is a team that the Nuggets are going to play soon.
Yeah.
And I really have, too much. They do have Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He was their leading scorer, 21 points. That's a guy that I'm glad that Jamal just had the 52-point game because that's going to be a guy that he needs to go at.
I'm looking at the Hawks
I bet
bench.
he gets locked up.
I'm looking at the Hawks bench right
hooked
now.
up.
Nuggets bench needs to play well against this Hawks bench.
Has to.
yeah.
Dude, the Hawks were like the toast of the NBA. I love off-season NBA.
Oh,
Everyone's like, "Oh, look at these acquisitions the Clippers are making. They're building an all-star squad. Brooke Lopez, blah blah blah."
Well,
and also the Hawks were the other one, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, Porzingis.
Well,
what are they
reason,
doing?"
yeah, they got Porzingis, but now he's like sick again.
Oh, that's really, I can't believe it. That's crazy.
Next game up is the Knicks beat the Hornets, another team that Denver is about to play soon. In this one, it was LaMelo Ball, 34 points, 9 assists,
Trade
8
me.
rebounds. He almost had a triple-double, but did not. The Knicks, they went through Karl Anthony Towns in this one, 35 points, 18 rebounds.
Wow.
He had a Jokic stat line.
Kind of what Jokic does every game.
That's a monster one. Jalen Brunson, 26 points. He's
Isn't it
finally
funny,
starting
like
to
when you
score.
hear a normal Jokic stat line, like attributed to any other player, you're like, "Holy God,
Yeah.
that is unreal." And
That
you're
is
like,
a good one.
35 and 8. Oh, Jokic's done that 10 times.
Yeah, that
already.
he had that last game. We blamed the loss on him.
But if they would have won, it would have been different.
yeah.
If he would have lost, it would have been, whatever. The Brooklyn Nets win against the Bulls. Guess who it was that was the leading scorer in this one?
Igor Demon.
Michael Porter Jr. did it again, you guys.
Michael
again.
Porter, truther.
33 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. I'm going to say that one more time because that's a wild stat line of 5 assists.
Wow.
2
He
steals
also
and a
had 2
block.
steals and a block. I mean, he's
Did you
lighting
just
it up.
flex?
Mike's averaging 25.
Did you just flex
Mike's
when
averaging
you said
25, 7, and 3. He's averaging 25, 7, and 3, shooting 39% from 3 on 9 attempts. Guy's
Dude, and
balling.
he's making other players around him better. Noah Clowney had 20.
He is
20.
balling. He
So,
is.
I mean, he's
did
doing
flex, I
it.
did.
He's doing it right now. Josh Giddey.
Somebody clip that.
Josh Giddey had his 28 points. He had a 28-point triple-double, 28, 11, and 11.
I've
But
never
they're
seen
losing.
you flex in 6 years working with you.
He's balling, all right? He's out there pointing at guys, telling them where to stand.
That's great. Houston Rockets
Yeah,
win
Mike.
121 to 95. Malik Monk had 25 points in this one. What is his name? Reynaud had 25 points as well.
Reynaud.
Şengün had 28 points, 10 rebounds. Kevin Durant had 24 points. And Eamon Thompson had 20 points, 12 rebounds.
Wow.
7 assists.
If you guys are watching us on our fast channels, we are going to go to overtime. Catch us online.
Go to the internet.
All right, and to finish this off, Milwaukee Bucks come all the way back and win the game, 113 to 109.
After Giannis went out?
After Giannis went
Wow.
out. It's rolling. You know,
Over the
Ryan
Pistons.
Rollins,
Wow.
he's playing extremely well right now, 22 points in the game. AJ Green had 19 points. Giannis got hurt in 3 minutes.
They called it a calf injury. It really looked like
watched
how a
it.
lot of people react to an Achilles.
We
though.
watched it a
looks like
bunch,
it.
and every time we went, every time.
I mean, what a crazy turn. He's soft launches a trade request today. Potentially has a serious injury hours later.
Did he not stretch before he was deleting all of his pictures off his Instagram?
He actually got
cold?
tight from how long he was sitting down
Just
for in that chair.
Delete.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they get the win on that one. Finish this off. Around
Deletes all of his
association.
stuff off Instagram.
Wow.
What a terrible.
Crazy night in the association. Yeah, I mean, we kind of talked about it in the pregame, but yeah, Giannis could get traded. Let's hit Super Chats.
Let's do it. All right. Josh from Down Under, V8 Tiger, celebrating 3 months of membership. Shouts to those who knew and never lost the faith in the Blue Arrow. You're telling a bloody furphy if you say it's not the year of Jamal Murray.
So I don't understand. I feel like it switches back and forth whether we see their YouTube handle or their like username.
I think YouTube's trying something. They've been.
YouTube is playing around with stuff right now. We don't have any control over
It's so obnoxious, dude. Who wants to read? Don't they know about our show?
I know.
We
Like
wanna-
when I don't see Josh Barnett from Down Under,
yeah, dude.
and I see V8 Tiger.
I want to be.
AU.
Yeah, I want to be like.
The hell
oh,
is that?
$20 from Pork Knuckle. I don't want to be like at Nick Bowley. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Nick Bellew, 3 months of membership, Jamal Murray.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. What a good use of
Jamal
funds.
Murray, baby.
Kyle M20, hey D-Line.
Wow, this is a good one. That's a good one. Mark it down. Kyle M also celebrating 3 months of membership.
Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
going to come in dead last.
He's got a
man.
3-burger going.
I might rather come in dead last in the
great-
Kyle shoutouts than just get one for every loss.
Every-
See, the
lost,
greatest thing
yeah.
is that after every Kyle, he's got too much power over us.
He does.
Dude, he controls the
He
show.
knows it too. You know, he's like,
After everyone starts campaigning. But
Yeah.
it's never just like me next to like, oh, how come it wasn't me? And
Yeah.
then
He's like,
half the chat is mad at Kyle. After the show, half the chat thinks he did a good job.
Yeah, we need to release Kyle's power over us. I don't even care that it was me. Kyle, don't stop. I need another one.
Ghostly Gengar, so fitting for the first Colorado snow of the season to be accompanied with
A whole
game of
Well
Murray.
said.
So
flurries.
true. It's so true.
more like a Murray storm at that point, right?
know,
The
dude.
Fox Prince 789 snow day and a perfect night to finally become a DNVR MVP.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Welcome. Blue Arrow is so back. Fire it up.
Fire it up, Cal.
This was so necessary after the last 4 games. I love being us. Losing may suck, but winning is fun.
This is the funniest comment. This is what last game felt like.
Yeah.
Last game was so bad that you think that they were on a 4-game losing streak.
Right.
They were not on a 4-game losing streak. They're on a 4-game home
Home
losing streak.
right.
And they won several in between, but
Yeah.
it just felt like
It did feel like they, and especially how we've talked about it.
Yes.
It felt like a 4-game.
just to be
losing
clear,
streak.
they lost 1 in a row.
Right.
Bash 0731. Love the Spotify rap shout out. I felt hella special today.
Hell yeah, dude.
Thanks, man. I mean, if you got one of those, you're a homie, so we appreciate you.
We wrote that for 30 or 40 hours to get that script perfect.
Appreciate you, Bash. Brandon Delicio. After games like this, it's time to ask the hard questions. Is Jamal Murray the coolest, most handsome guy of all time? Did we pay him enough?
I'll handle these. Yes and yes. No.
Michael Malsby. Blue Arrow is back. Also shout out Big Val and Bruce. Hashtag valedictorians. Hashtag all the Nuggets are truthers. Hashtag Murray Flurry. Hashtag pregnant
Dude,
mom.
this is what YouTube is. We don't know who's a truther, who's not a truther. Their YouTube handles don't reveal whether or
I
not they're.
know.
Oh, this is
But
unreal.
it's weird because I think they're in the chat. It's just not on when it converts to super chat.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Who's Bushaka?
That's Haley,
I mean,
right?
it's Haley.
At Bushaka.
This is probably a username she made like 15 years ago.
Right. What do you? She doesn't even know it's still up
And
there.
it probably said Bushaka.
Sports guy 52.
What do you mean? Like if you had a username that was Epoch 21?
My first email address was dogbreath70 at AOL.com.
Dude, mine is Epoch 21 because I set up my username when I was 21. Dude.
Unbelievable.
I am 47 years old, dude.
I said, who's
21. Big Honey 15, celebrating 1 month of membership. You'll never get me to hate Jamal Murray. Cheers to the Mall Star agenda. Haters are in shambles. Excuse me. Oh, it's exciting super chat. I'm just tired. Never take Jamal Murray for granted. Fire it up. Fire it up.
Big Honey? 1 month of membership.
We talked about Haley, but we didn't meet her.
Oh.
Jamal said, no, sir. Fire it up. Jamal Star.
Jamal Star.
Our bad, Haley.
That was good. Yeah, that was a good double
That's
back.
a good read.
That was
By you,
again
Kale.
something from the watch along.
Letterman 2020 75, 22 75. Nuggets, one of 3 teams historically that have had 3 guys score 50 points in a season.
Didn't find out the other two.
The other 2,
The
18-19 Warriors.
I was just gonna say definitely the Warriors.
like, all right.
And then the 61 Lakers with Elgin, Jerry West,
Pretty good.
and Rudy LaRusso.
So the
Pretty good.
18-19 Warriors and the 61 Lakers. So pretty good company. Also, it's pretty early in the season to have done it already. 5. Shout out to Jamal McFlurry, 107 bench 3-pointers down, only 448 till 5. Depressing Zeke stat. His career plus minus is minus 463. Side quest, can Zeke hit minus
Jeez.
555?
Oh my, he's minus 463.
The crazy part is, yes, he can. And he's gonna.
He's probably going to.
Oh my God.
Well,
Are
he
you
might not if
serious?
Dev gets his wish and he starts next game.
Jared Goat, 16-14. Didn't get to watch the game because I had to replace the spark clubs on my crap box. What? I can't wait to listen to your recap tomorrow on my drive to work. Jared, enjoy this in the morning. Peter Duck, 1204. Indy down, and so the quest for 10
God
on the
damn it.
road
We're at-
continues. All the Nuggets are good.
No, we're officially at 1 in a row again. We're back to 1 in a row.
Buashaka, Jamal giving an autograph during the game was lit.
Yeah, that's a good call out. That was, I mean, when you score 52, you can do whatever the hell you want.
Unless you're in the NFL. Don't do it in the NFL. You'll get rejected.
Fasu Dozier, you guys are killing it this year.
Okay, George Carl.
Love watching you guys. Appreciate you, Fasu. Ulysses Ventura, when will we ever see Holmes minutes, or will Holmes be traded for an NBA ready player?
He'll come up.
Yeah,
He'll come up. I
I
mean,
just definitely think he's not ready right now.
yeah.
I mean, before the end of the year, I bet we see him in some capacity.
sure.
But yeah, clearly he's just not part of Plan A here. Arrow celebrates 3 months of membership. How much for an Aura frame loaded with D-line designs?
Same
Let's
price.
go Nuggets, same price. Yeah, you get to choose what goes on there.
Yeah, whatever
actually.
price
Same
is on
price,
there,
and then
that's
just
the price.
raid my Twitter feed.
You can put a lot of weird stuff on there if you want. Gameshine just became a member. Shout out Gameshine.
Yes, sir.
Game
Mr.
Shine.
Exquisite Nugget, Gameshine. Hope Rapid Man is okay. Hashtag Jamal for All-Star. Star. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
We got too many hashtags.
The hashtag is Jamal.
Jamal Star.
Are we sure it's not Malstar?
Because Maul is you don't immediately know it's Jamal unless you're a
You
Nuggets
need to
fan.
know it's Jamal.
Jamal Star. It's got to be.
I mean, we know it's
No, but
Mal.
we're not campaigning us. We're saying to the sirs of the
I think Jamal Star is better than just Mall Star.
Mortical Green,
All right,
35
it's Jamal
34.
Star. Fine,
Harrison's been beaten down
fine.
into
I'll
submission.
accept it.
Harrison, let it go because you're about to be cheered up. Mortical Green, 35 34 says, Wind has been killing it lately.
What?
Great show.
Wow,
brothers.
that's even better than a Kyle shout out.
It is.
Dude. I know.
Gameshine is pronounced.
Hashtag Windstar.
It's pronounced Gameshine. Well, you should put the E in it then. And tonight, the Blue Arrow did just that. Like I said, road trip and finally a subscriber. Hey, D-Line.
Hey, dude.
Gameshine, got you.
No, well, so just to be clear, GameShine joined, and then that was the first. It wasn't refuting your.
I see.
That was
It
just.
can get confusing.
I see what you're saying.
He did that. That was just the you know.
You know what? look, Game Shine, we appreciate you. Welcome to the club.
Very defensive about it.
I'm sorry, Game Shine. Hook 'em, Nuggets. Jamal made a shot, and then a lot more.
Hell yeah.
Maddox, Otter, can we just play on the road? They will actually care.
Dude, it's so weird.
Uncle Rico's Revenge, can we make this the norm? Please. Pork Knuckle James. Jamal, Insta story type of game. Benjamin McWarder, can we get Chris Paul, longtime listener, first time commenter? Appreciate y'all. Well, your comment just incensed Eric.
Can I just take this? What the fuck? No, absolutely not.
I think even though it seems like the Nuggets could use another ball handler, I just think Chris Paul's washed. I think Pickett's better. I really do.
Of
Chris Paul
course.
is actually thoroughly washed at this point.
Yeah.
Except for he's dirty.
And is there a couple more? Uncle Rico's Revenge will close us out. We're going streaking,
Yeah,
and
one in a
Dev,
row.
doesn't count. Blasphemous. Do
Good
not count that
try,
vote.
Uncle
But that's a
Rico.
real one. Uncle Rico's Revenge is a
Does
real
not
one,
count
baby.
that.
I got a couple of that's my boy.
Does not count.
That counts.
One more. Jocelyn,
stupid.
celebrating 1 month of membership. This team can really be special. Love the show. Hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving, fellas. Right back
had a
at you,
wonderful
Jocelyn.
Thanksgiving,
Hope you-
That would be great.
Yeah, it was
The
nice in
craziest
heart.
thing is that people are so much nicer to us than we are to each other. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like after the show, I'm like, "Ugh, what am I doing? And then Kyle M comes in with a hey D-line. And, you know, I'm like, you know what? It's all worth it.
I can't wait to start a group chat that trash talks all of you guys.
I know. The worst part is that we'll be part of that group chat.
Guys, thanks for hanging out with us on this Winners Lounge. Hey, before you get out of here, hit that thumbs up button. Helps us out a lot. Leave a comment at the bottom as well. Helps us grow the show. I think we're off tomorrow.
We are.
We'll be back Friday. Nuggets in Atlanta. I think Dev's actually going to the game or something like that.
do
He's
this.
going to be down there
Let's
for
do
that.
this.
Dev, make sure they don't go to the Magic City.
Yeah, you got to...
I'm gonna go.
You
so
have to
they
go.
don't-
That's what I'm
so-
saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
You
what I'm
know
saying.
what?
Like, you're going to be there. If you see Jamal
you
Murray,
gotta be
just
the
tell him to
bouncer.
go home.
You gotta be the
Go
bouncer
home.
there.
You know what? Send me once. I'm gonna make sure.
I got to make sure I'm there the whole night.
All right, guys, have a good night. We'll talk to you Friday.
Let's go.
We all silly like the mayor.